I'm back. You know, y'all really seem to love these celebrity exposés. It's not even really what I started my TikTok page for, but it deserves to be talked about and y'all enjoy it. So let's keep talking about it. We're going to talk about nasty, fucking disgusting, dirty, grimy, nasty ass James Franco. Everything I'm about to say is fucking alleged. I do not know this man. I'm gathering information from the internet, blinds, forums, and a couple lawsuits. Let's talk about those first. In 2014, James Franco opened up an acting school in LA and New York known as Studio 4. This would be the same year that James Franco would be caught DMing a 17-year-old on Instagram and asking her to come back to his hotel with him. However, we will talk about that in a minute. In 2017, 5 women would come forward saying that they felt he was inappropriate and sexually exploited them while they were students in his class. They stated that James Franco would offer potential roles in some of his movies and films as long as the women agreed to either get topless or perform sexual acts. Most importantly, in a class geared toward learning how to professionally act in sex scenes, James Franco would actually remove these women's vaginal guards while simulating performing oral sex on them. In 2019, 2 additional students sued him. They stated that they underwent sexually exploitative auditions and film shoots and had to sign away their rights to the recordings. 1,500 other students went ahead and filed a class action lawsuit against James after being students at his school because they felt defrauded. James Franco ended up settling with all of these students for $2.2 million. Okay, so let's get into some blinds and some allegations about his behavior throughout the years. We're going to start in 2009, where blinds begin about James Franco having addiction issues and being in rehab for cocaine. In 2012, we have blinds coming out about James Franco allegedly watching Korn on a plane, in Coach, by the way. In 2012, it's also alleged that he went to Brazil for a short time period and requested 5 women around the clock for him to have sex with. Now, in Brazil, this type of work is legal. However, I'm only setting the stage for you to show you his deep-rooted issues with sex. It was exposed around this time that he had allegedly had an inappropriate relationship with Lindsay Lohan when she was 16, almost 17. He would have been 26. In 2014, this is when he's caught DMing a 17-year-old girl, asking her if he should rent a room. She, of course, seems apprehensive that she's even talking to the real James Franco. And, you know, the thing with people like this is that they're usually really stupid. And so lucky for us, he sends a picture proving that it's really him. James Franco would go on to make a statement that he didn't do anything wrong because he was a gentleman. Then he took that back and said that, 17 is legal in New York, but that being said, it's still pretty damn young. He said, it's not like I'm out at high schools looking for dates. At this time, there's rumors and allegations that James Franco flew a 16-year-old down to Florida for a weekend. At this time, there are other rumors and allegations that he's having an inappropriate relationship with actress Joey King. Now, these photos were taken on a set of a film called Zeroville. However, after everything you've learned so far, it feels a little yucky. She was actually 15 at the time. Okay, y'all, I'm going to have to make a part 2. We're going to talk about the Golden Globes situation where he gets called out for wearing a Time's Up pin during the Me Too movement. Go watch it right now.